and look good. They have got a tough task.
But for Chelsea, this is now a full-blown...
Gusto again, Diaz is across.
Be a real leader. Very few, as you say.
Nunez entrenched now as Manchester City's right back. Put in by James. Achiampong flicked it on. It came out to Estevao and the whistle went. Bernardo Silva. Long towards Gusto. Really well read by Donnarumma.
Really good from Jorgensen.
Nunez. Guardiol has picked up a problem. Silva's touch. After cleared by Chalobah. Is in any doubt another 20-goal Premier League season. So for Guardiol to Gianni Reinders. That's a tidy take. Foden. Scooped again for Bernardo Silva. Achiampong. Palmer steps away from Fernandes. It's Ryan Cherki. It's lofted behind by Enzo Fernandez for a Manchester City corner. Here it comes from Cherki. And it goes from Chalobah. Gusto's won it. James has nudged it on. Bernardo's. Rodri. Nicked back for Nunez. Away from Estevao.
And do a good job, but there's a point where you have to throw a punch yourself, and Chelsea.
Guardiol. O'Reilly. Pedro Neto for Chelsea. Estevao. Has gone beyond him. Foden has joined him. This is Phil Foden. He's pulled it wide.
It's come alive. 2 chances, gone at either end. You've got more in you. He's sort of like, even then on that run with Nunez, he looks over his...
20.
To guide you through difficult moments, and that's what these Chelsea players...
Career experience in the junior European competition.
Could become challenging.
By good pirouette from Bernardo Silva, lifted up towards Haaland, to Gianni Reinders, dancing. Bernardo Silva, and there is Rodri competing for it, and O'Reilly wanting to feather it goalward. Games that City have played. Chalobah. Achiampong. 9 competitive games. Waited for Reinders, lifted up towards Haaland, who had a lot to do. Chalobah. Good win by James, good win back by Rodri. He's 28 matches in all competitions so far this season, and Diaz. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva, and Foden's header wide is immaterial because the flag.
Can revert to this pass out here, and then go back.
Matheus Nunes with pace. Ryan Cherki at Gusto. Cherki read by Reece. Rodri, Foden. Bernardo Silva looking to force an angle and get away a shot. And Rodri can drive and set it for Foden. They're functioning well, but here is Haaland to worry them. Erling Haaland deflection and a very good reach by Jorgensen. Foden's corner is a very deep one. 2 City. Rodri was marching, and Haaland has struck the inside of the post. Ryan Cherki.
The moment.
James for Palmer. Out by Rodri, first there is... Reinders has smashed it in! Tijjani Reinders without compromise, with force and purpose.
Going forward means that eventually City are just going to keep coming at you and...
Did a bit. Reinders saw Bernardo Silva, and Gusto sees it away. Gvardiol, O'Reilly, Bernardo Silva's corner, Gvardiol was rising, thrashed back in by Foden. In all of them by an aggregate of 25.
Gusto's gone from left back to right back, sorry. Santos has gone in midfield.
Jorgensen got into trouble and Santos was required to make his first touch a bit of an net there. This is Pedro Neto for Chelsea. Donnarumma reaches up and plucks it out.
Neto left wing back, Gusto right wing back.
By Shield, by Gusto. Back by Gvardiol, he's done himself. Cole Palmer has played in, Enzo Fernandez, and Neto has cleared the crossbar. Nicked away by Rodri, stolen forward by Bernardo. This time it's Foden who plays it in. Pass. Hugely
Weak spot for them, but he's grown in it, into the position.
Running a Badia Shield, and having to settle for a corner. Nice for Chelsea. Silva. A mammoth improvement from their perspective. Here's hot down and charging Erling Haaland. Terrific block, Badia. Reinders, Cherki, Chelsea chiselling out new ideas in the second half. Action pumps, Haaland's the defender, and the flag's up. That's some introduction for him, thank you very much. There's another poor ball into the path, this time of Cherki. Reece James again, beyond Delap, beyond Neto as well. Advance of him. And Delap just forcing through. Here, Ryan Cherki, Bernardo Silva kept from it by the covering challenge of Uriel. Delap is strong, Leon Delap, and Donnarumma had to throw his frame in the way.
He's been good, Delap. I think Manchester City will need to get a second.
Cherki by Neto, and then Palm shoulder to shoulder with Kusanov. Here's Foden worrying Badia Shield and slipping it through for Haaland, whose route was blocked. Andre Santos fiddled the route out of trouble.
In between Ake and Donnarumma, he can with a little deflection, and then it's a bit of a mess at the back post. But Enzo Fernandez, he's one of Chelsea's players in the box. He just pushes it over the line with the edge of his right toe. You can't say they haven't deserved it in the second half.